morning students, welcome to SST So Simple tutorial. Today we live in a world where advertisements surround us. You take a newspaper today, it begins with an ad rather than a news. You can see this is ad and news begins here. On the roads also, you will find big hoardings. Students, in a free market economy, effective advertising is essential to a company's survival because unless consumers know about a company's product, they are unlikely to buy it. Advertisements play a very important role in the marketing of goods. They make the product appear desirable and necessary, and they try to shape the minds of people and create new needs. So today we will read the mode of advertisements used by the British manufacturers as well as the Indian manufacturers in India to create the demand of their products. What methods they use to advertise their products. Let us first see the mode of advertisements used by the British manufacturers in India. When the industrialists started selling their products in Indian markets, they put labels on the cloth bundles. This label showed the name of the company and the place of manufacture. You can see this in the slide. The Manchester made cloth carried a label with made in Manchester written in bold. This assured the buyers of the quality of the cloth. These labels did not carry words and texts only, but also beautifully illustrated images. The British manufacturers used images of Indian gods and goddesses on the labels. It symbolized the divine approval for the commodity. The printed image of Krishna or Saraswati were also intended to make the manufacturer from a foreign land appear somewhat familiar to Indian buyers. Manufacturers also got calendars printed to popularize their products. They knew that a newspaper or a magazine was bought only by the literates, but a calendar was used by the illiterates also. They knew the utility of calendars. Calendars are found hanging in every shops in poor people's as well as middle class houses. So those who hang the calendars were bound to see those ads every day throughout the year. In these calendars also, the manufacturers used the images of gods to sell their products. You can see figure 25. This is a calendar of 1928 advertising Woodward's Gripe water. Those days it was common to use the image of Lord Baby Krishna to popularize baby products. In figure 27, you can see Sunlight Soap Calendar. Here, Lord Vishnu is shown bringing sunlight from across the skies. Like the images of gods, images of historical characters and heroes from the past were also displayed on calendars, thus sending the message that the product was as worthy of respect as were these respectable characters. In figure 26b, you can see Maharaja Ranjit Singh on Manchester label. This also says that when the product was being used by the kings or they are produced under royal patronage, therefore its quality cannot be questioned. When the Indian manufacturers advertised, the nationalist message was very clear. The Indian manufacturers printed the image of Bharat Mata and a nationalist message on the labels. They also printed Made in India on the labels, thus appealing to the nationalist sentiments. In figure 28, you can see an Indian cloth label. Here you can see that the goddess is shown offering cloth produced in an Ahmedabad mill and asking people to use things made in India. So you can see the name of company, the Ahmedabad Spinning and Weaving Mill Company Limited written here. You can also see Made in India written here, Hindustan Ma Baneli Mal. This is how the British manufacturers as well as Indian manufacturers used advertisements to sell their products. Thus, we finished the topic today. Let us start the question part. 1. What is the role of advertisements in marketing of goods? 2. What was the mode of advertisements used by the British manufacturers in India? 3. What was the mode of advertisements used by Indian manufacturers? With this, we finish this lesson, The Age of Industrialization. In the next video, we will meet with a new lesson. Till then, keep reading and have a nice time. Thank you.